Looking to give your car audio a serious upgrade without switching to a double DIN setup? I've tested some of the top-rated single DIN car stereos available right now, and today I'm walking you through my honest thoughts. These are perfect if you want reliable Bluetooth, crisp audio, and clean installation without sacrificing your dashboard layout. All the products mentioned are linked in the description so you can check them out for yourself after the video if you want. Now let's begin. At number 10, we have the Pioneer DEHS-6220BS. This one came through with a nice balance of power and features. It has built-in Bluetooth, compatibility with both iPhone and Android, and support for Spotify and Pandora. What really stood out for me was the sound customization. It offers a 13-band equalizer, high and low-pass filter controls, and 3 sets of preamp outputs. You can also pair 2 phones simultaneously. The display is bright even in daylight, and the control buttons feel responsive. The audio is crisp and full, especially when tuned through the equalizer. The ability to adjust crossover points and tailor the sound output really lets you push the limits of your speaker setup. Compared to the Pioneer DEHS-4220BT, which I have included as number 2 on this list, the DEHS-6220BS adds more preamp flexibility and Sirius XM compatibility. The pros include premium sound options, dual phone pairing, and bright display. The cons include no touchscreen and limited USB formats. At number 9, we have the Pioneer MVH-S322BT. This stereo is more budget-friendly and designed for those who have gone fully digital. It does not include a CD player, but it does offer USB, auxiliary, and Bluetooth audio. The sound quality was solid, and pairing my phone took seconds. The smart voice control for hands-free calls and streaming works surprisingly well. It has a compact, sleek design that blends nicely with most dashboards. Streaming audio through Bluetooth felt seamless, with little to no lag, and the built-in microphone made call audio very clear. You can also customize the button illumination to match your car interior. Compared to the BOSS Audio Systems 632UAB, which I included as number 6 on this list, the Pioneer MVH-S322BT offers a better microphone and more stable Bluetooth connectivity. The pros include affordable price point, good Bluetooth quality, and sleek design. The cons include no CD player and small display. At number 8, we have the BOSS Audio Systems 508UAB. This one is a true entry-level option, but delivers decent performance for the price. It supports Bluetooth, USB, auxiliary, and has a built-in microphone for hands-free calling. The display is basic but clear. The button layout is simple and easy to learn. It is not flashy, but it works and sounds fine with basic speaker setups. For someone on a tight budget, it covers all the essentials. The Bluetooth connection is stable for short distances, and audio streaming is decent without distortion. The unit also powers up quickly and gets right into your selected input. Compared to the Jensen MPR210, which I have included as number 7 on this list, the 508UAB felt sturdier but had less responsive Bluetooth. The pros include very low cost, straightforward design, and multiple inputs. The cons include basic interface and weak Bluetooth range. At number 7, we have the Jensen MPR210. This stereo felt like a small step up in both design and audio clarity. It supports Bluetooth, USB, and includes a CD player, which is becoming rare in this category. The interface is simple, the buttons are responsive, and the display is easy to read even in sunlight. Phone pairing worked fine, and the call quality was clear on both ends. I was also impressed by how easy it was to navigate between media sources without lag. The faceplate feels durable, and the built-in amp is strong enough to push aftermarket speakers. Compared to the JVC KD-SX27BT, which I have included as number 5 on this list, the MPR210 is less flashy, but offers a physical CD slot, which could matter for some users. The pros include CD support, clean design, and good display visibility. The cons include no app control and no subwoofer out. At number 6, we have the BOSS Audio Systems 632UAB. This one is very similar to the 508UAB, but includes improved features. You get wireless audio streaming, hands-free calling, and playback from USB and auxiliary inputs. The display is more modern, and the Bluetooth connection is more stable than previous models. It also supports wireless remote control, which is handy. You can expect decent sound reproduction if you are running factory speakers, though it lacks a customizable equalizer. The unit is also responsive when switching modes or changing tracks. Compared to the Alpine UTE-73BT, which I have included as number 4 on this list, The 632 UAB has a simpler interface but lacks the premium audio customization that Alpine provides. The pros include wireless remote, updated Bluetooth, and easy setup. The cons include low screen resolution and no advanced EQ settings. At number 5, we have the JVCK-DSX27BT. This stereo felt like a solid blend of old and new. It still includes a CD player for those who like their disc collection, while also offering modern features like Bluetooth and USB. It supports JVC's streaming app and has a pretty robust set of equalizer controls. The button layout was intuitive, and the backlight was clear during night driving. The audio output was stronger than expected, and the controls felt responsive with very little lag. The microphone picks up voice clearly and works well in noisy environments. Compared to the BOSS Audio Systems BVCP9700A-FL, which I have included as number 3 on this list, the KDSX27BT is less advanced, but wins on traditional media compatibility. The pros include CD support, reliable Bluetooth, and app integration. The cons include basic screen design and no touch support. At number 4, we have the Alpine UTE-73BT. This one felt more refined than most other options. The sound clarity was impressive, especially when paired with a good speaker system. It includes advanced audio tuning options like a 3-band parametric equalizer and high-pass filters. The Bluetooth performance was stable even after hours of streaming, and the call quality was among the clearest in my tests. It also has a sleek black design that fits well in modern dashboards. The user interface is clean and the menus are easy to navigate, making it ideal for those who want strong audio with minimal hassle. Compared to the JVC KDSX27BT, which I have at number 5 on this list, the UTE-73BT lacks CD support, but is more tuned for audio performance. The pros include excellent audio quality, strong Bluetooth, and premium build. The cons include no CD slot and no app control. At number 3, we have the BOSS Audio Systems BVCP9700A-FL. This is a unique one because it combines single DIN installation with a fold-out touchscreen, essentially giving you a multimedia experience in a compact form. It has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a 7-inch motorized display, and great media control. The screen retracts nicely when not in use. Audio quality was above average, and it allowed easy access to navigation and calls through voice command. The interface is easy to operate, and the display is sharp and responsive to touch. This is one of the few options that brings a large screen to a single DIN unit. Compared to the Pioneer MVHS322BT, which I included as number 9 on this list, the BVCP9700A-FL feels like a luxury upgrade with its touch display and app support. The pros include touchscreen interface, CarPlay support, and foldable screen. The cons include higher cost and slower startup. At number 2, we have the Pioneer DEHS4220BT. This stereo offers a strong combination of sound performance and smartphone compatibility. You get CD support, USB playback, dual Bluetooth pairing, and access to both Android and iOS music apps. It includes mix tracks, which adds club-style audio transitions between tracks. The sound is clean, the equalizer is flexible, and it feels very responsive. The buttons are backlit with multicolor customization, and the unit also includes support for steering wheel controls. Compared to the BOSS Audio Systems 611 UAB, which I have included as number 1 on this list, the DEHS4220BT has a much broader feature set and better app compatibility. The pros include versatile connectivity, strong audio output, and mixed tracks effects. The cons include more complex interface and higher price. At number 1, we have the BOSS Audio Systems 611 UAB. This is the most budget-friendly stereo I tried, but for casual users, it delivers a lot. It has Bluetooth for hands-free calling and wireless audio streaming, plus USB and auxiliary input support. The interface is basic but functional, and it includes a built-in microphone. It does not have advanced tuning features, but for the price, it works reliably. Installation was simple, the unit boots up quickly, and call quality is passable for short conversations. The display is minimal, but it gets the job done for basic usage. Compared to the Pioneer DEHS6220BS, which I included as number 10 on this list, the 611 UAB is simpler, but significantly cheaper. The pros include low cost, Bluetooth audio, and simple controls. The cons include no CD support and minimal tuning options.